watching Open Mac. Every show's like a hit of crack. Every song is a fantasy. Let's just hope they're still in my key. It's time for Open Mac. And tonight when I give it a whack, then Facebook will wake up and see YouTube too. Open Mac and me. I know every joke, I know every song. Yes, this is the place where I belong. I see all those ring lights strung over my head, so please keep on watching before I drop dead. I love you, Shaka Khan, though my patter goes on and on. Thanks for being here on my page. Let's hope we'll get back on stage. Let's keep things moving on. And tonight when I sing your requests, your tips will make Daddy go wee. Then I gotta go pee. Open Mac is me. Shaka Khan. Well, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. And that clip just reminded me that now that we have a little new and better lighting, and I should probably redo that. But in the meantime, it's nice to be able to have that to play while I'm getting everything ready. But in the meantime, I missed you last week. Oh, we'll talk more about that later. Let's get right to it. I have a little song dedicated to all of you. I search for phrases to sing your praises, but there aren't any magic adjectives to tell you all you are. You're just too marvelous for words like glorious, glamorous, and will stand by amorous. It's all too wonderful. I'll never find the words that say enough, tell enough. I mean, they just aren't swell enough. You're much too much, and just too very, very, to ever be in Webster's dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. Adorable and amorous and glorious and glamorous are insufficient when applied to you. To be euphemistical, to be eulogistical, I'll have to come up with a million words that no one ever knew. I try to be logical and sensible, but I'm incomprehensible whenever I begin to find a phrase. For they never say enough, they never tell enough. I've already told you no vocabulary's swell enough. What'll I do to say the things I have in mind? It's really absurd, there isn't a word to fit you. No matter where I look, I only seem to find delectable, delirious, magnificently mysterious. You're simply too spectacular to be in my vernacular. So you see I'm forced to go to the birds. The reason must be quite apparent that you are just too utterly, utterly wonderful and marvelous for words. You're just too marvelous for words, like rapturous, fabulous. Your voice is tintinnabulous. It's all too wonderful. An ordinary word like magical, mystical, seems much too apathistical. The sweetest words in Keats and Shelley's lyrics aren't sweet your panegyrics. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you you're colossal. You made my whole life possible and too marvelous for words. Shaka Khan. All right, so Shaka Khan did not work with that last ending when it goes is called a Basie ending from the world famous Count Basie Orchestra. I guess I'm sure that was around before that, but anyway. Oh, you guys, thank you for being here. I'm surprised. Some of you have found me. It's good, and then they're going, oh yay, hello. It is not Michael Feinstein's act, you bitch. Oh, hi, Michael Allen Tillis. That you know, you're going to star in Grumpy Old Men, that musical, and I'll probably co-star with you. No, that is Michael. That is a Michael Feinstein arrangement of a song that's been around for 1,000 years. Johnny Mercer song, "Marvelous for Words," and about 4 different people have different versions of that arrangement, and I rearranged his arrangement. So. Yeah. As we like to say to other people, stop stealing my lines. You got enough on your face already. Okay. I am so happy to be here. I think I said that about 37 times. As some of you, maybe all of you know, I was not able to be here last Sunday as I was still in Facebook jail. Yes, we won't get into it, but it was a long 7 days, and it happened during the whole inauguration. So, I wasn't able to make catty comments, and it's probably just as well. So, but I do have a song, because it was a long 7-day prison sentence, and I'd like to dedicate this song to a special someone. They say our love is taboo. We're doing is wrong. I don't care what they say, because my love is so strong. They tell us that we should be ashamed. We're not husband and wife. But I cherish each moment with you. I'm so glad you're in my life. Facebook, prison bitch, my prison bitch, you're not like other men. I'm glad we share a prison cell when lights go out at 10. I can't escape the way I feel, now that would be a crime. As long as I am doing you, I don't mind doing time. You're my prison bitch, and I have no regrets. I got you for a candy bar and a pack of cigarettes. It always helps to pass the time and raises up my hope. Every time I see you picking up the soap. Prison bitch, prison bitch, I guess that you were sent from up above. Prison bitch, prison bitch, and now you are my prisoner of love. You can't see it, but I'm tied up. You're my prison bitch, I'll never say goodbye. You're not like all the others, too bad they had to die. At first you were resistant, but now you are my friend. I knew that I would get you in the end. Facebook, prison bitch! I love that song. It's so nasty. It was actually given to me by a friend of mine, a straight boy, who plays a lot in, I guess that's a very popular song in the straight dueling piano bars. Piano. Anyway, I thought it was cute. And how apropos of the fact that I have been in jail. But anyway, so I'm going to check in. And they're going, "Hi, Eileen." And I saw like the usual suspects when I first started. I loved saying that. My regulars, and I got Lynn, and they go, "Hi, Matt, Coral, Dylan, how are you, honey? Hi, Penny." And then there's Bill. Thank you for playing and singing. This is the going, "Hi, Bill, thanks for joining us." Eileen, you're here. I have to back up. I know that Diane was here, and and it's Lynn, it's Diane. Hi, Linda. I'm just checking because I miss, and my cousin Mary. Hi, Mare. Mr. Cashman, Chip, we got your request. Thank you for putting it in. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. But again, now we've reset this so you're set back a little bit so you can see the piano. Look, I'm actually playing a piano. The prison bitch was enough. But some might say too much. But anyway, so yes, everybody was asking, and it was just I made a stupid comment about Betsy DeVos, and so it was just I used the term "should be hung for treason," which I've used for years off and on, just as a point of reference. We don't hang people for treason anymore. That was from a long time ago. So I didn't think someone would actually think that was literal. But anyway, but Facebook thought it was literal, and just 7 days, you're out. So I could see all of you, but I couldn't talk to all of you. But as we're going along, I want to let you know 2 weeks from tonight is Valentine's Day. That's not very Valentine-y, but so there will not be an open Mac on Valentine's Day, and I'll tell you why, because it's a good reason. I will be appearing live, or semi-live, down the Jersey Shore on Long Beach Island at Surflight Theater, where I have worked many times and have many of my happiest memories there. They're scheduling a Valentine's Day open mic with me at the piano hosting, and some singers that have worked at the theater before. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's completely socially distanced. It's spread out. You can check Surflight's website. It'll also be on my newsletter this week, and I'll have all the info for next week. If they do sell out the 2 o'clock matinee on Sunday afternoon, Valentine's Day, they're going to add a Saturday at 5 o'clock. But either way, I'm just so happy to get out of the house and actually put on pants, of which I'm not wearing right now. But we will be selling a merch. Don't forget the Open Mac merch. Ooh, I'm really not pushing the merch right now. I really just needed a hit of the hooch that is in this cute little wine cooler. It's got my name on it. Cheers. Smooth. All right, we've changed it up a little bit. I have no secrets from you guys, so I have a very, very old bottle of B&B that was given to me about 15 years ago, and it has a cute little tuxedo on it, and my friends wrote something on it. So it's just on my bar as like to look at. The bottle of B&B that I had been drinking out of, I finished it. So anyway, I thought, well, I'll just open this because I could still, and I couldn't get it open. So I looked and said, well, what else is here? Not a big drinker. I have liquor on the bar to look good. They're like props. And usually when people come like to parties, remember parties? Remember when we could actually have parties? The liquor just shows up as people bring stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't drink this, but we'll put it on the bar. Somebody will drink it. So anyway. Just check. I'm just checking in again, and so they're going, is it snowing in New Jersey yet? No, I don't think so. Gino DeLuca, my ex-husband from Milwaukee. How are you? Hi, Gino. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, why? I told you I can't talk and play at the same time, but most of you know that. I thought I'd do a little love song to promote Valentine's Day, 2 weeks from tonight, Long Beach Island. It's down not too far from Atlantic City, where I spent most of the pandemic. Oh, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Oh, please say to me you'll let me be your man. And please say to me you'll let me hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. There's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. Oh, you got that something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. I can't hide. Oh, you got that something I think you'll understand when I feel that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. That's still new to me, so I was like, it's, you take a song, that's one of my favorite Beatles songs, but it's like, I like finding songs and you do them different ways. And I came across that a while ago and I would just like, I like doing that. It's like, normally it's like I want to hold your hand, it's about, it just, oh wow. I like it. So I'm glad you came along with me for the ride. I was like, oh, look, you're multiplying. Hi, Maren, Diane, it's Eileen. Hi, Izzy. This is like going, Diane, this is like going, okay, good. I was just checking, because sometimes you guys are talking to each other, and so I want to make, I don't want to interfere. That's part of what I love about this. But I want to also not ignore you if you've asked a question. So if that's the hard thing about doing the show, I'm my own techie. I've learned things I never in 1,000 years thought I would ever have to learn. But that's why I stop every once in a while and scroll back, because I don't want to miss anybody. But if you've asked for something and I either haven't acknowledged you or said hello, just ask again. It's okay. As I say when we're live in the clubs, if you've made a request and you haven't heard it after a little while, don't hesitate to remind me, because I'm old and I drink. Kentucky bourbon. That's what it is, Kentucky bourbon. I will never make it in commercials because I don't know how to hold the product. Who cares? I just am able to drink what's in the product. So got good. Okay, just checked in with you all. I was talking to friends this week, and I should have been back to my hometown of Chicago a couple of times already. All the best laid plans for all of us. Everything just went, it's all gone. But it was reminding me of how much I love performing in Chicago because A, it's a great way to go see old friends. I love that town. And I usually appear locally. In the last 2 years now, I've been going to Drew's on Halsted, which is at the corner of Halsted and I have no idea. Wait, what's the cross street? Belmont. Hello. It's like I've had 2 hits of hooch and I don't know where I am. Well, no, I know where I am now. I'm in my bedroom and you're all here with me. And you look good. That's why I dimmed the lights. So I got the surprise of my life. I had to stop and stare. I saw a man dancing with his own wife. And you will never guess where. Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, I'll show you around. You'll love it. I'll bet your bottom dollar you'll lose the blues in Chicago. The town that Billy Sunday could not shut down. On State Street, that great street, I just want to say, they do things they don't do on Broadway. You'll have the time of your life. Bring all your friends, your kids, and your wife to Chicago. Chicago, my hometown. Bet your bottom dollar you'll lose the blues in Chicago. The folks who visit all want to settle down. They settle on State Street, that great street, I just want to say. They do things they don't do in L.A. You'll have the time of your life. Think of that man, he danced with his wife in Chicago. 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 Free and easy town, brassy, breezy town. Chicago. Chicago. Let me cool my heels, drop me down at Marshall Fields. Come and walk with me along the lake to the Drake. Holler and whoop all through the loop. Shout how now to Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Chicago, we'll meet at the pump room, Ambassador East, to say the least. On shish kebab and breast of squab we will feast and get fleeced. Don't tell me sin is rampant and rife. Think of that man, he danced with his wife in Chicago. Chicago, Chicago, my hometown. Not. Hey. All right, so I got the giggles during that last song because my wireless mouse, my mouse, jumped off the ledge where it was and started dancing around on the piano. So I'm looking at the screen going, what the hell? What the hell? What the? Oh, it's the mouse. Okay. So anyway, so I tickled myself, musically speaking. And I'm just checking in. And I sing, they're going to got it, go there. And sing the good kick line. Yes, they're going. Oh, Dave Fink. Hi, Dave. Dave, your room's almost ready. God, we miss you. That's my friend Dave, who should be living here. But then a horrible pandemic came in. But anyway, that last song was the actual Judy Garland at Carnegie Hall version of the song. That's one of the songs, and Judy, it's interesting. I was thinking about this a couple of weeks ago. Judy made that song famous. It was a famous Judy song, but also so did Frank Sinatra. It was a famous Frank Sinatra song. Then years later, Judy's daughter Liza made New York, New York, a Liza song, and Frank Sinatra changed a few lyrics or forgot them and made his version. So now on either of these songs, you have to like yell, which version are you doing? Who's ending? So it's like, who cares? Sing whatever version you would like. The other sad part about the Judy Garland version is it mentions Marshall Fields and the Pump Room and Ambassador East, all these fabulous places in the history of Chicago, of which none of them exist anymore. I think the only reference that is still in Chicago is the Drake Hotel, the fabulous Drake Hotel. And as they're going, ooh, Charles, Lothair. Hi, they're going, hi, Frank. Oh, Dave's clapping. So they're going, is it the sound of one hand clapping? But anyway, we're now switching to water. And yes, we are still color coordinated. Now, this all started by accident. Back in May, when I started this show, this was an offshoot from when I used to host Piano Bar Live. We used to do it back in the dark ages, a year ago? No, not even a year ago. Oh, yes. No. We were still doing it live. In January and February, we were still able to be in the clubs. Piano Bar Live was a weekly show at Brandy's Piano Bar on the Upper East Side. And I would host, and it would go live on Facebook. And this was back before anybody even knew what going live on Facebook meant. My friend and producer, Scott Barbarino, started the idea. He approached me and said, you just do your thing, and we're going to put it on Facebook. And I was like, what? But it turned out to be great. And, but anyway, so then we moved online. And it just wasn't the same because they didn't need a host because I wasn't playing for people because they were all singing to their tracks at home. So I wanted to do something on my own. And so where I was staying at my friend Lynn's down on Brigantine Island, I like the islands of South Jersey, Long Beach Island, Brigantine Island, got started, and she helped me Nancy Timpanero, Nancy, my friend of over 30 years, sent me a box full of material, and we ended up with the purple, and then by accident ended up with this, and then my friend Lynn gave me this. So, and we've stayed, I feel like little Catholic schoolboy. We used to have uniforms. That way, you just wear the same thing every darn time, and you don't have to worry about, oh my God, what am I wearing this week? What should be, and things that'll clash with the background. And the bottom line is, who really cares? Okay. But I'm just checking back in, and this is going, Hotel. Michael Allen Tillis is giving us a running commentary of the milestones of Chicago. He lived there as well. In fact, is that where we met, Michael, or did we meet here and then we both ended up living? I don't remember. I know that I've known most of you for a long time. And some of you, I've known some of these other people before a lot of you people were even born. Funny how that happens. I should check ahead because yeah, I think we're going to do this one. But I digress. I looked at one of the songs and I thought, you know what? Let me just check because I want to go through. You know what? No, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to try this song. It's a Sondheim. It's a mashup of Sondheim and Barry Manilow, if you can imagine. That I've done off and on and I haven't done in a long time. So I want to just check. But you know what? The good thing about this, I love you all, and you guys hang out here with me, and you're the first ones to call me on my shit. So if I screw it up, hey, we screw it up. We'll drink and talk about it. Ooh, we got new meat. I'm like, hello, John. Hi, John. And so they're going, oh, John. Michael Allen Tillis is trying to be coy and say we met in like some dark room or some dark bar. Well, that could be almost any of you. I have no secrets. Wait, let me get back to where this is and to start this. Bear with me. But I love this, and I'm using you guys to rehearse some of this material and you know, break it out, blow the cobwebs off of certain things. I am your child, wherever you go, you take me to. Whatever I know, I learned from you. Whatever I do, you taught me to do. I am your child. And I am your chance. Whatever will come from me. Tomorrow is won by winning me. Whatever I am, you taught me to be. I am your hope. I am your chance. How do you say to a child in the night, nothing's all black, but then nothing's all white? How do you say it will all be all right when you know that it mightn't be true? What do you do? Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you do, children will see and learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn, to learn what to be. Careful before you say, listen to me. Children will listen. Careful the wish you make. Wishes are children. Careful the path they take. Wishes come true, not free. Careful the spell you cast, not just on children. Sometimes the spell may last past what you can see and turn against you. Careful the tale you tell, that is the spell. Children will listen. How can you say to a child in the night, don't slip away and I won't hold so tight? What can you say that no matter how slight won't be misunderstood? What can you say to a child in your... What do you leave to your child when you're dead? Only whatever you put in its head. Things that your father and mother had said, which were left to them too. Careful what you say. Children will listen. Careful you do it too. Children will see and learn. Guide them, but step away. Children will glisten, tamper with what is true, and children will turn if just to be free. Careful before you say, listen to me. Children will listen. Children will listen. Woo! All right. Well, thank you for letting me get through that. Hey, I almost did. Let me tell you, people, Sondheim is not easy to play, much less play and sing. But I love that song. We bring you down. We bring you back up. I'm just going to check in and to go, hi, Michelle. Michelle's here. Michelle is, I hope you're feeling better. Michelle had a horrible automobile accident last week. She and her mom, both fine, a few broken bones, and lots of drugs. But you dodged a bullet, baby. I'm glad you're here. How high are you this week? Did you get through most of the drugs? I'm good. I'm not expecting you to answer that. I'll talk to you later about it. But I'm happy you're here. Actually, I can use Michelle right now for another plug for you all know that besides Open Mac that I do here on Sundays, I am also part of the Virtual Piano Bar Network. And my show there is on Wednesdays at 6:30, of which Michelle is the president of the Virtual Piano Bar Fan Club. And keeps us all... It's fabulous and actually there's quite a few of you that have come over that have joined that you saw me on Virtual Piano Bar and now we flip back and forth. I am opposite my friend David Mayoko who has a show on Virtual Piano Bar on Sunday nights at 6:30 and then my friend Bob Egan who has Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. So that's the other good thing about all these shows. We love it if you can join us live because there's just nothing better. But they're all archived, so if you can't catch my show live or the first part of it or whatever, it's always there, so you can always go back and catch up, which it's like a great thing. So let me just go. Hi, thanks, Linda, and Eileen. That's like, oh, Eileen, you're asking, aren't you? That's a great. Oh, hi, Susie, my friend Susie. Children Will Listen is from Into the Woods, and I Am Your Child is Barry Manilow. And let me just check here for a minute because is it here? No. Is it there? I'm talking like so. Here's what I'm going to show you. I'll show you. This is my virtual tip bowl. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I miss tip bowls and dollars and actually, but it does have the address. Now, we say this every week. Everybody's hanging on by a thread. So I just appreciate that you're here. Times are getting a little bit scary. Unemployment's been a little strange. Work is. We're hoping that New York is going to. Well, they're scheduled to open bars and restaurants at diminished capacity, 25% capacity on Valentine's Day. Boy, the people in the restaurant people were up in arms because they were like, Governor Cuomo, couldn't you start this on Friday, the 12th, so that we could have Valentine's weekend to at least, why wait until that Sunday? So, but as far as I know right now, that's the deal that's happening. So if you are able to tip, I could certainly, I would love you forever. Let me see what else. Do I have these? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a little scroll. Look at how cute that is. It's a little scroll. Basically, between Venmo and PayPal, you just put my name in. I think they show up pretty much anyway. But regardless, I thank you so much if you can tip at all, no amount is too small. And also, because most of you are here every week, it's like, I get it. Every once in a while, throw something in. What could help is tell your friends about the show. I can get more people here that I don't know. They're going, oh, it's a new guy. Here's $1. But anyway, enough about that. Oh, I didn't scroll okay, there's the other. So I scroll that. So I'm doing all my homework right now. And did I put up what I was supposed to? Who knows? So I'm going to take that down. I'm coming back to you to check in. Hi, Edie. Penny needs an upbeat. Yep, so do I. Mary Beth. Hi, Mary Beth. The one I tried to steal from the Mary Beth. Mary Beth, I remember you in Puerto Vallarta at Encanto. I don't remember, unless I was drunk, that you tried to steal the tip bowl. Because I would have leapt out from behind the piano and tackled you. I have no problem with that. But anyway, that's just too funny. All right, Penny asked for an up tempo. Okay, sisters, I will follow him wherever he may go. Near him I always will be, for nothing can keep me away. He is my destiny. I will follow him. Ever since he touched I knew there isn't an ocean too deep, no mountain so high it can keep me away from his love. What? All right. I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I'll follow. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away. We will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep us away from his love. Please sing back up. I love him, oh yes I love him. I'm gonna follow. He'll always be my true love. He'll always be my true love forever, from now until forever. I love him, and where he goes I'll follow. He'll always be my true love, from now until forever and ever and ever. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep us away from his love. Shaka Khan! Sister Shaka Khan. It's been a while. Some people were getting annoyed with me Shaka Khaning after every freaking song. And I get it. I do tend to beat a dead horse. I'll be the first to admit. That happens. I want to check. Okay, I should do something decent. Not decent, but what? Let's start going. John, where are you going? Be safe. You're in the attic. Okay. And then there's Mom. Hi, Mom. Okay, so what else was I going to tell you? Oh, so I told you about Valentine's Day, and that's, I think, all I needed to tell you. Oh, we do have, since I was drinking, that last song did hurt me a little bit, so I probably should use a hit of hooch. Oh, look, I could hold it. I held it a little bit better. But the thing is, now I'm getting a glare. Should I tilt it down? It's the logo on a wine tumbler. Ooh. Which is currently filled with Kentucky bourbon. It's not as sweet as my usual B&B, which is brandy and Benedictine. But I wanted to let you know that Valentine's Day is coming, and they have switched, and we now have Mac merch. You can go to redstorefront.com, and you can buy all the things you see here. I believe we're getting hats. At first, they said that the hats weren't really selling, but then people were asking, so we'll see. But if there's anything that you'd like, the wine tumblers are very, very popular, and we just got the water bottles. But anyway, that's my friends at Red Storefront, and they're really lovely guys, and they put that all together for myself. My friend Billy Stritch also goes through them, and they're lovely people because they don't take any money up front from the artists. They know that we don't have a dollar between us. So they take our logo and they set up our little store. And then they sell and ship and they handle all of that. And then they will give back a percentage. I will get like a percentage of that or whatever. But again, not really doing it for the money. Doing it just because it's cute. And I like things with my name on it. What can I tell you? I was resting comfortably, face down in the gutter. Life was serene, I knew where I was at. There's no hope for him, my dearest friends would mutter. I was something dragged in by the cat. Then, just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I've found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. Just a perky little standard from the American Songbook. It's actually also a Broadway tune. And setting up the fact that 2 weeks from tonight, I will not be live with Open Mac because I will be coming back from Long Beach Island Surflight Theater. 2 o'clock matinee on Valentine's Day. Possible Saturday at 5 happy hour show. I like a happy hour show. So we'll see. But in the meantime, I wanted to let you know that. I'll have more information on it next week. But thank you once again. We have approached the shank of the evening. Now, That doesn't mean we're stopping yet. That, first of all, my favorite word is shank. I have no idea why. But it basically means we're starting to wind down. If we were in the clubs, it would be last call. You could order your final drink. And if you had any final requests. Now, I've got a request, but I'm going to do one more tune because I've got a few friends that are doing benefits in the next few weeks. And they have asked, a lot of the theaters are having their galas virtually this year. And so I've had a couple of requests to do a couple of numbers video. And so I'm going to use this opportunity to do one for my friends at the Milford Arts Council, the MAC up in Milford, Connecticut. My friend Bert Bernardi, and I love it up there. I've been up there twice to do shows. They literally take their arts center, which is the old train station, and there's a stage at one end, but they put the grand piano in the middle of the floor, and they put tables and chairs all around and up on the stage. So it's like I'm in the middle of the room. The first time I went there, I thought, oh, okay, none of these people know who I am. They asked for show tunes, but did they really? And I can't tell you, it was one of the highlights of my life was to go and sing for these people. And I go back anytime they ask. All of the theaters are in dire need. Who isn't? But like the theaters, support live theater whenever you can, whether it's a virtual benefit they're doing or just buy a ticket to a show, even if it might not happen. Just being aware of, because the arts have suffered oh so much. So anything you can do to help at any arts group that you see. This song is going out to my friends up at the MAC in Milford, Connecticut. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but never comes late. She never bothers with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. She don't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, it's oak, hates California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. Tramp break! That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind up her dress. Her hair's a mess. She's broke, too much coke, hates California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp. Jane, you ignorant slut. Woohoo! I like that song because it's perky. All right. Well, wow. There were a lot more songs that I thought I was going to have time for. Now, I'm going to do a song for one of my dear friends who is currently living in Hawaii, my friend Keith and his husband Brent. And Keith watches faithfully every week and then sends me snappy patter comments afterwards, which I love. And, oh, wait a minute, I lost you guys for a minute. I was so excited, I completely went away from where I get, whoa, hello. Okay, Michael Tillis just wrote like a complete paragraph. He's writing his memoirs during my show, I think. I'm not sure. I'm just seeing. I go, oh, okay, all right. I should possibly scroll back. Did I miss anything? And they're going, hi, Michelle. Hi, Sal. And so they're going, Kimberly. And they're going, hi, Frank. Oh, thank you. Club at the End of the Street. It's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my big opening numbers. I should stop reading. I will read the comments later, so don't think that I'm ignoring you. But I just realized that I'm running out of time. But I'm going to do a little bit of, well, let me see. Yeah. So my friend Keith schlepped all the way, came to see me when one of the productions of Hairspray that I was in, where I played Edna. And she's in 6 boxes in the closet right up here behind me if anybody needs her. He asked for a song from Hairspray. Edna doesn't have a whole lot of songs. Hey mama, look around. Everybody's grooving to a brand new sound. Hey mama, follow me. I know something's in you that you wanna set free. Let go, go, go of the past now. Say hello to the love in your heart. 'Cause I know that the world's spinning fast now. You gotta get yourself a brand new start. Hey mama, welcome to the 60s. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Oh mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Go mama, go, go, go. Welcome to the 60s. Whoa, hey mama. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey mama, take my hand. First, let's make a pit stop at the wiener stand. Hey mama, take a chair. Oh, Tracy, it's been years since someone asked me to dance. Let go, go, go of the past now. Say hello to the light in your eyes. I know that the world's spinning fast now. You gotta run the race to win the prize. Hey mama, welcome to the 60s. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Oh mama, welcome to the 60s. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Go mama, go, go, go. We're cutting that short just because I have some of the time, but I wanted to do that for Keith, and also I don't have video of it, but that number happens when Edna wants to go to the wiener stand, and then she runs off stage and does this complete costume change, wig, dress, shoes, everything. So there I was, the second week of the run down at Surflight, and I ran through off stage, up through the little house that said Mr. Pinky's the door. I got the quick change as they're singing and dancing and the girls are going on, and I get everything changed, and I make it in plenty of time, ready to throw open the doors and come out looking fabulous. Well, I threw open the doors, took one step, my heel caught on the slat that was holding the door frame together, and I penguin slid, belly flopped down right to front and center. My wig went that way. The rest of me went this way. The actor playing Mr. Pinky saved my life. Thank you, Bobby. He grabbed me with one hand, my wig with the other, threw it on my head, and instead of doing the cute little reveal turnaround Edna does to show off her new dress and wig, I literally just stood up in enough time to sing. And I remember looking to the left to the 3 fabulous dynamites that were standing there with their mouths agape. And actually, my friend Lynn, who's I think you're still, yes, you were. My friend Lynn and her whole family was there to see it that night, and we still talk about it. But anyway, that was from that number. And when Keith asked for a song from Hairspray, I was like, oh, okay. Besides the fact that my opening number is a complete ripoff from Hairspray, and I'm waiting for Mark Shaman to send me a cease and desist any day now. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'm so happy that I'm not in jail. I will be back next Sunday, but not on Valentine's Day, but you'll all get the memo. But you can catch me every Wednesday as well on the Virtual Piano Bar Network at 6:30. This was requested by Chip, and it's also a great song to end with. Our last day of January, going into February here. Valentine's month. You got to give a little, take a little, let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, and let the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charm. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love.